right, world, it's 105.7 The Point, everything alternative. Please welcome to the studio the lovely Safia and Becca. How are you guys?
Hi.
Oh, wait, let's do, here we go. There we go. Try it again.
Hello.
Yay! I win Radio DJ of the Year award, I'm sure. So, ladies, you're llooking smoking today, both of you, all dressed up. I love it. Now, you guys can't see this just yet, but we will be putting this video up on 1057thepoint.com after this. But if you want to kind of get a preview of what Becca looks like before this one goes up, because it might take us a little while to edit this down and work it out for you, 1057thepoint.com/hustler, because we're here to talk about Hustler Hollywood's Valentine's Day gift guide. What do you guys got for me today?
Today we're doing lingerie.
Ooh.
It's always the scariest part for guys to go shopping for lingerie for the girls. So we always try to encourage the guys, come on in. We're well trained. We know what we're doing. We know how to help you. But by all means, if you could always do a little something to kind of help us prepare, that would be great. Because you might get busted snooping through her panty drawer trying to find out what size bra she wears and what size underwear
I was going to say, how do guys go about that? Like trying to figure out... Do you have, like, suggestions of how guys can, like, guesstimate their chicks' sizes?
I do. I usually tell them to come in the store with 4 key points. First one is, what is your favorite color, being the guy, because you're going to see it more than she is. 2 is, what is her favorite part of her body, because you want to make sure she wears something to accentuate that. What is your favorite part of her body, because you want to see the good parts. And then what is her least favorite part of her body, because if she doesn't feel comfortable in it, she's just not going to wear it, and that's a waste, and you definitely want everybody to feel fun and enthused about what they're wearing and what they're going to do in that bedroom. So.
That is the truth. I know, like, there are parts of my body, like, I'm a pretty confident chick. I'd say I'm a real confident chick, but there are parts of my body that I'm just not thrilled with. I think what she has on is absolutely perfect because, I've always liked my legs, I like my arms, but my midsection is somewhere where I don't mind covering that up a little bit, maybe, but accentuating the legs and the upper region, the chesticles, if you will. You know what I mean? So let's describe what she's got on for the gentleman.
So Becca's wearing a really cool outfit. She's got on a black and purple leopard bra top with a matching waist cincher, and she also has like this really pretty long trained skirt that's open in the front, and it's closed off in the back, and it has a matching panty that goes with it as well. So it's one whole outfit, but it also can be mixed and matched if she wanted to for another day.
I love it. You did have to wear a robe in here today, didn't you?
Yes,
yes I did.
Although it would have been really entertaining to watch you walk through the offices and see all the heads in the cubicles turn, smoking hot chick in very little clothing.
I know. A text would have went out, and everybody would have been picking their heads out.
I've already seen Donnie walk by here once. Did anybody see him walk by?
Let's see if he makes a third trip.
Called him out. Just walked by here like, hey, hot chicks in lingerie.
It's good time.
So that's good. I mean, it's good that you have those, in mind, your favorite color, their favorite color, that, you can kind of mix everything. And I like that this is a little bit, we had a girl in a dress last time. Mm-hmm. And so now we're getting down a little bit more to the nitty gritty. I would love if my man bought me some lingerie.
See?
It's something that I don't often, I don't splurge on myself all that often. And it's something that I will always wear, and it will all, you put that on underneath your outfit before you go on a date. Maybe you show him a little flash of the strap or something like that. He knows what he's getting later. That means your date is going to go better, ladies. I'll tell you what. You show a little bit of a peek. Hey, this is what you got me for Valentine's Day. You know what's coming later. This is going to be good for you.
It's also nice to know the thought that he went somewhere, he took the time to dig through all the crotchless pennies and all the bras and all this other sort of nonsense, and he found something specific for you. So odds are you'd wear it anyway just to please him, but it's also really sweet that he thought that much of you to take the time and go do it.
I feel like, and maybe guys can text in and tell me, I would feel very awkward if I were a guy and I walked into maybe, say, Victoria's Secret to try and buy lingerie. I mean, just the scale of that place and walking in with all the other chicks walking around, picking out stuff, and here you are, the creepo dude in Victoria's Secret looking for it. That's what's so great about Hustler Hollywood is that there's so many different items in there, and there's so much help with the staff, and they're expecting guys to come in and look for their chick. They are ready for you to help. You're not going to be looked at like the creepo, but if you do go to Victoria's Secret, if I saw you in there, I'd be like, what are you doing here?
That's exactly right. And unlike Victoria's Secret, unfortunately, we carry up to a 4X. So that's for the little girls. We have the extra smalls. And then for the bigger girls who's got a little more to love, we carry up to a 4X. So everybody can go home and feel sexy for Valentine's Day or whatever other special occasion it happens to.
Now, I know a bunch of you are texting over right now telling me, where is Hustler Hollywood? If you have not been, it's really easy to find. Their sign is big and bright and beautiful. You cannot miss it. Off 170. It's off 70 right before 170 at Natural Bridge, right?
Exactly.
Right by the the airport?
Right by the airport.
That
You can't
big
miss our
bright sign. Yeah, you really cannot, especially if you're driving home at
customers who
night.
say that they can see us from the plane when they come to land. It's incredible.
That's
and
awesome.
one thing that's also great about us is, unlike some other places, we are now nationally recognized. We
What?
won St. Louis's Best Place to Buy a Sex Toy by the Riverfront Times, and we also just won the 2012 AVN Award for Best Retail Chain for Adult
That
toys.
is so awesome. Why would you go to second best or third best when you could have the best? And RFT, and I might be incorrect, but that's like voted by St. Louis people. So these are people who have gone to the stores, they've checked out the other locations, and they walked into Hustler and were like, this is where I want to go. I feel comfortable here. I was telling somebody the other day when they asked me about Hustler after you guys came in last time, have you really shopped there? Yeah, I've really shopped there. And this is the freakiest thing. It doesn't feel like a typical sex toy shop. I was talking about the one on, maybe it's on Hampton or Chippewa, and like there's bars on the windows, and it just ekes me out. I don't want to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I walk in, and it literally looks like a retail store. When you walk in, you think you're seeing hoodies, you're seeing jeans and shoes, and then you get to the lingerie. And, it's kind of like how far your comfort zone goes. That's how far you go.
Yes, exactly right. And we're voted 2 years in a row, so it's not a fluke. We didn't just lose.
Yeah.
We just win once. We definitely made sure that we went out. We did what the people wanted. We represented. People come in all the time and they tell us, do you think you could carry this? Do you think you can have more of that? And we always take that into consideration, and we bring it in if we can.
Well, that is so awesome. And Becca, we can see you, right, on the web, right? And your video.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
just photo. How did you feel about the video portion of this?
The video portion is really fun. Actually, it adds a little spice to something because you just don't see the person in the clothes. You see how the clothes work. You can see what you do with them. You can see everything about it.
Well, if you guys want to check out Becca, and I'm telling you do, they're also, Becca and Kat, our lovely model from last week, actually model together in videos. If I didn't pique your interest with one hot chick in lingerie, definitely two together. 1057thepoint.com/hustler. You can check out their location at 70 and Natural Bridge. The sign is big and bright and beautiful. You cannot miss it. And it is the #1 place. Look at the men standing out here. Hi, men.
So busted.
Welcome to 1057 The Point. I'm sure those are clients of some sort who are like, I want what's in there. I bet you do. Anything else they should know?
Ooh, let's see. Well, one thing is definitely for sure our hours. We're there from 12 till 12 at night on the weekdays, and they're till 2 in the morning on the weekend. So if you got a late night, kids went to bed early, tiptoe out and come visit us, and we'll be happy to help you all day.
That is perfect. Exactly what I needed to tell everybody. I was like, oh man, what do I need to tell them? The hours. Yes, till midnight. So 5 o'clock, you got stuff to do, you got dinner, you got homework to help your kids with. Not a big deal. You show up at 11:30, they're there.
We're there.
11:45.
We'll help you.
They're still there. They're
Yes,
going to help
we
you
will.
out. All of the information, videos, hot photos, 1057thepoint.com/hustler. Ladies, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you guys again in another week or so, and we'll get together and do this again. It's the ladies from Hustler, Safia and Becca here with Lux, and this is the Foo Fighters on 1057 The Point.